Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yin Yin and I'm 14 years old and I post songs here on YouTube. This week's song is called In Another Life and it's actually based around two of my OCs that I'm not going to talk about in detail, but the song is centered around this forbidden love and this idea that in another life they could have been together, but because of the situation they're in, they cannot. I hope you guys enjoy the song, and if you do, please subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. She dreams every day that she could escape. If she had disappeared, who would even notice the change? Humble life on the coast, sitting at the wake. Her life is simple, merely a ripple, not a wave. And time strings along, she sinks a little farther each day. She's just another memory the tide would erase. A weak little pond floating in a much bigger game. All she wished for was reality to go away. The horizon at the shore, she was sure she wanted to follow. Her friends' flash smiles like jellyfish, so pretty yet hollow. Another birthday bittersweet, full of guilt and sorrow, until she sits by the waves so she can wave goodbye to tomorrow. And maybe, just maybe, the world could all be changed to fit a broken girl drowning in an ever-growing sea of torture. Was their desire hidden underneath her will to survive, buried in another life, in another life? Maybe she could have been fine. He trains every day to prove he's not ashamed. Blood, sweat and tears all spent into earning a name, and he wears his silence like a suit of armor. Another year, another son and daughter, built to fight, not to feel. He saw them all the same, 'cause fear doesn't exist when you're like this. Open your eyes, no doubt or regret when you're fighting for your life. More bloodstains on your hands while you wait for your demise, until he sits on the ground, buried deep down with their lies. And maybe, just maybe, the world could all be changed to fit a guarded boy falling down a never-ending spiral. Was their desire hidden underneath the strength of his drive, buried in another life, in another life? Maybe he could have been fine. For once in his life, I doubted my will for something more. 'Cause maybe we were ruthless, but at least this love was pure. And I could die a million times, I'd still wash up on your shore. If we weren't so thoughtless, maybe I'd be yours. And we drew our swords, we knew that we were both aligned. And if our hearts were a little stronger, we both could have been fine. And I almost said yes, but I ran out of time. If this life had mercy, maybe you'd be mine. In another life, maybe you'd be mine. And maybe, just maybe, the world could all be changed to fit a lost boy and girl destined to be in a world of cruelty. Was their desire hidden underneath the scars of their crimes, in another life? And I'm sorry I proposed the deal that had took both our lives, and I'm sorry I wasn't strong enough to protect you this time. But the promise they had kept still lingered like it's a sign. They still say maybe in another life, in another life, maybe you could have been mine. In another life we could have been fine. In another life, but why not this time? In another life, in another line, in another life, maybe we could have been Thank you guys so much for listening to this week's song. If you guys liked it, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for listening. Love you all. Bye.